what you're doing with these students are amazing. We thank you for bringing back wrestling because you guys were the first person to throw a show out there for us fans, and we enjoyed everything.
Oh, I agree. Definitely agree.
Yeah. Oh, you gonna jump in? I thought you were gonna ask questions.
You were talking about the advice and everything else. I still say Corey Castles was the best one. He's like, don't be 12.
Don't be 12.
So my question is, what inspires you, like with the kids with the H2O and everything else, and this next generation coming up that you train? Because a lot of these kids you got are like really talented. Like the kids, those 3 kids you got coming up are really good. So what inspiration for them would you give them? Did you give them?
My inspiration to run a school, regardless if it was H2O or not, was basically everything that I saw coming up in the business myself, because there's a lot of bullshit, and saw the do's and the don'ts, the yeses and the yeses and the nos, and I saw things as a young kid in the business when I started, when I was training when I was 15, debuted when I was 17. Now at 31, and been around, I've been around this business more than half of my life, and I saw, and I am who I am today because of the wrestling business. Because of the wrestling business, I can tackle anything in real life, because the real world isn't anything compared to this damn business, and saw a lot of bad things and how people would treat people and just how the business works, the inner workings of, the wheel. And, that wheel's been going a long time. Some of it works, some of it don't. And I told myself, because I didn't know, I never had intentions on being a trainer or teaching until probably about middle of 2015. I did my first seminar for Rockstar Pro Wrestling out in Dayton, Ohio. That was my first time teaching anything, and it was 3.5 hours of me just running my mouth and working on stuff in the ring, and I became a liking of it. And once I opened the school, I just knew that these kids know here that I don't want to say they have it easy, because they don't. And the only thing they really don't ever have to do much is take down the ring and put it back up, because the ring's always up, except when we run outside shows. But as far as paying dues and how I was brought up is how I they need to be brought up, because too many people now today just walk into the business and they don't pay dues and they don't earn anything, and they just the easy way. So the biggest thing they know, the 4 days a week that we're open now is there's going to, on their path to wherever that path takes them, at least here there's going to be no bullshit politics or anything like that. All they have to do is worry about is showing up and working hard, and when they succeed or get to wherever they want to get to in wrestling or in life, they can take pride in it, and when they're successful, and no one can take that away from them, because they know they didn't cut any corners and do any play politics or kiss ass. They came here, they showed up, they work hard, they paid their tuition on time, and they knew opportunities would be provided to them. If you look at a lot of our kids today, and if they were at other schools, they probably wouldn't have had half the opportunities they would here. And so when you see these kids get these opportunities so early, but knowing they earned it and did it the right way, because I'm not holding none of these kids down. I want all of them to succeed. I want all of them to get signed. I want all of them to be able to do something they enjoy in life and be able to make a living at it. And that's what I've been able to do. And I was never on national television, but I make a okay living, and my bills are paid, and everything's good because of this business at this level. So it's achievable. It's doable. All you got to do is work hard, be a good person, a little luck along the way, and they put the work in. So, and they're all killing it, and I couldn't be any more prouder of them.